Hello and welcome. This is Sonia Shepherd from brightnowcoaching.com, and thank you for joining me. This is part 2 in my series of quick tip videos. The first video, in part 1, what we did, we looked at, what is holding you back. I asked you to do a little bit of homework, and I'm just going to recap quickly. What you had to do was grab 3 pieces of paper, and what I asked you to do on the first piece of paper, I wanted you to write down all your goals and dreams, no matter how outlandish they were. I just wanted you to list them down. Okay, and on the second sheet of paper, what I asked you to do was to write down all the reasons why you didn't achieve or weren't achieving your goals, and I wanted you to be really honest with yourself. And on the third piece of paper, what I asked you to do was to write down some ideas of how you're going to overcome these barriers in able to achieve your goals. So that was last week, and if you missed it, you can catch it by going to my website at www.brightnowcoaching.com, and there's a tab there that says videos, and you'll be able to see part 1. So what we're going to do today is really just follow on from where we were last week and talk a little bit about goals. This time of the year, we're coming up to the end of the year, and a lot of people are now starting to focus on what they want to achieve in the coming year. But also what they're doing is reflecting on this year and really saying, have I achieved everything I wanted to achieve this year? Another thing that comes up quite frequently is that people tend to have the same New Year's resolutions year in and year out. So the most common ones are, and you might be able to relate to some of these, I want to give up smoking, I want to improve my health, I want to improve my finances, that's usually a big one, I want a new job, I want to move house, I want to start a family. But sometimes what people do is they have these goals that keep repeating themselves year in, year out, and think to yourself, are you going to actually end 2011 the same way you ended 2010? Are you going to end 2011 the same way you started 2011? What progress have you made? So when you think about your goals, what I want you to do is think about something that really resonates with you. Now you've got your list from last week. Go through that list and point out the 1 or 2 things that really ignites your passion within you, that really fires you up. Your goals are meant to be specific to you, so it's not what somebody else says you should or shouldn't have as your goal. They are things that motivate you. They are the things that really help you live on purpose and really help you live the life that you want and the life that you're meant to live. Your homework for this week is, I want you to find somewhere peaceful and quiet. Now this could be at home, this could be put on some soothing music, or it could be outside. Some people think better when they're outside with nature. It could be in the park or in the forest or by the sea or by the lake, by water. Well, what I'd like you to do is take maybe 5 minutes and close your eyes. Not now, when you're out, when you're spending that moment. And I want you to close your eyes, and what I want you to do, the question I'm asking you is, if you woke up tomorrow and your life was perfect, what would it look like? What would it feel like? Where would you be living? What car would you be driving? But not just those abstract things. Actually, what would your house look like? What type of furniture would you have? How would it feel to you? And even things like, what would you be eating? It's amazing to say that sometimes you can reflect, or should I say, sometimes how we eat is a reflection of our financial status, where our finances are. Because as we know, quality food costs more than poor quality food. You know, good quality food costs more. Organic food costs more than non-organic food. All right, organic food costs more than food that's heavy laden with salt and sugar. So think about the kind of lifestyle that you would have if your life was perfect. And a way that people can connect with this is if you won the lottery tomorrow, how would your life be? Now, some of these things might feel a little bit overwhelming, and I'd love to know how you're getting on. So please feel free to drop me an email, connect with me on Facebook or on Twitter, and yeah, email me. My email address is info@brightnowcoaching.com. Let me know how you're getting on. You know, sometimes we do this and we get this light bulb moment. We get this feeling that, wow, I can achieve so much. So let me know how you're getting on. And I look forward to sharing more videos with you in the coming weeks. So for now, take care and see you again soon. Bye.